friends. We're at the beginning of week 12. We're just coming home from our family vacation and we will be home ready to work on the house. A nice hot work day tomorrow. We're on like trip hangover right now. It's been a whew, it is hot, but we're gonna see if the girls will hang out here for a little while. Really? While I come in and help Joe see how fast we can get this room done. Then we'll have white walls on all 4 rooms. The girls didn't last very long in the pack and play this morning. So Joe mostly did it by himself, but here it is, our 4th white walled bedroom. Yay! Humans are so funny. We've been complaining of how cold it's been since we got here, and now today is like so hot and humid, and all we can complain about is how hot it is. Anyway, we've had very few like nice weather days since we've been here, but hopefully it'll cool down a little bit in the next week or so. We can hope. I don't think I actually showed you last week what it looks like now with all the cabinets we picked up. We just put them in here right now. So here are my cabinets that are gonna go up between the kitchen, the back room, and the bathroom. We're kind of between those 3 areas. We'll have all of these cabinets spread out. So here they are. We're watching Joe through the bedroom window work on the front door, measuring something. He cut 1.25 inches off of each side, so he's been shaving out this foam this afternoon so he can put the wood, like the sides of the door, back in that he got off when he cut off. So instead of the foam sticking out, obviously it's going to be wood to refinish it for the right size. These were the original door and keyholes, and he's shaved out some dowels with this thing to put dowels in that fit. We had 2 different sizes, and then he's just gonna liquid glue some crap in there to make it tight, and we'll fill it in with some wood filler. And then he cut these little metal pieces that we'll go over it, and we'll finish it off and paint it all like that. So pretty legit, babe.
Yeah?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. This door only cost $55 versus like one that I wanted that was like $800 or more. Like a style, I don't know. So not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know if I should just cut a piece of metal and try to like get it to the right exact size, or just like fill it. I don't know. This one fits perfect.
Did you do the 2 different sizes that you had?
No.
Why not?
Because
'Cause
this
we
is the
blew
biggest one I have.
Oh. Our neighbor is letting us borrow his power washer. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna power wash the house, get that paint off, and all the dirt and everything. He did that little section right there. The wood is already a different color, so it'll start washing away all of this dirt and grime and everything, and gonna go for it. I'd call that a successful first time power washing anything. That's kind of fun, although my hands are like this weird tingly numb from like holding the handle, and I don't know, it's weird, but it's kind of fun. But Kjersti, what about the lead paint? I know, I just had to decide to assess my risks, and which you have to do every day in life to live anyway, and I'm sick of looking at my house the way that it is. You can like burn the paint off, which seems way more like dangerous because it releases like the fumes into the air. We could like could have tried to scrape all of it, but then like it's dry dust floating around. Lead poisoning is like the greatest risk is for like children ages 7 and under, so we kept the babies away. Anyway, I just had to assess my risks and I just went for it. So, I mean, I've been eating off of the Corelle plates with the blue flowers around them like my entire childhood, and hopefully it hasn't lowered my IQ too much. Lead poisoning. Yes, there's lead in that paint. Basically, if you have any old Corelle or any old china or anything like that, you probably have lead in your plates. So, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna do the best we can here. So the goal with pressure washing this is not to necessarily get all the paint off, but to clean the wood. So you can see like right here, there's like a pretty distinct line. This one's not cleaned very well, but this one we haven't done it all on this one, so they're just kind of dirty looking. So all of these have turned more of a red color. Now there's lead paint everywhere. We've got to get that obviously like cleaned up before my kids come and play in this area at all. I don't want it really like left in the soil and things like that, because we are going to put in like landscaping and gardening, and if my kids help me or whatever, I don't want to have to deal with that. But there you can test how much lead is in the soil and things like that. I mean, this is where Joe dug out this side of the house that they just like left here, whoever did it. So I mean, this is all plaster, old wood. I'm sure there's like lead. There's like shingles still left in here. Like there's all sorts of crap in here, and that is like probably way worse than what I just did with the roof or with the siding. So who knows, we've got to get this taken care of somehow as well. But also my style, high fashion right here. It's happening. Joe came out and did some more power washing today, and now we think the house looks worse than before. Just kidding. It looks worse and better at the same time. Which, how that was possible, I'm not sure. But once this wood cleans up and dries, it's actually kind of pretty. Like over here. It's kind of a pretty color after it's dried. So now we're like, do we just try and take all the paint off and possibly just stain it and keep it that color? I know Joe would love that. He would love having it not white. Joe's been trying to get the door hinges on this morning. How's it going?
I don't know. Sucks.
Knock, knock. We have a front door. It's on hinges and everything. I don't know what he did here. Oh, man. Good stuff. Let's see what it looks like from the inside. It looks way off here, but there's trim that's going to be here, so that'll even it off. And it'll be fine right there. Same with this side. Look at that. Little cutie. Our neighbor said he'd come and shoot the coon under our house. And I'm getting pretty close to that point.